Today we're going to be doing some work on Chi Sao. One of the most common mistakes with Chi Sao is to treat it as though it's a fight or a competition. What it is it's a training drill. What we're doing here is working on the most important part of that, which is just the roll itself. So when we adopt our stance, Peter's got one arm on the outside and I've got one on the inside. And then on the other side, I'm on the outside and Peter's on the inside. From here, I'll generate the roll, even pressure from two hands, and Peter will generate the return when he's making the roll happen. So all we're doing here is we're just testing our structure and we're feeling for what the other partner is giving us. If there's a gap in the structure or a gap in their roll, then we'll take advantage of it. But ultimately, we're just working on having a good, even pressured roll with a little bit of forward energy happening. So if a hand comes away, you'll hit. We're working on reflexes for when we clash with someone if we're fighting. So in this position, Peter's practicing for being caught on the outside when he's tried to counter someone. In this position, he's practicing for being caught on the inside, and I'm doing the same thing. Later on in the roll or in training, we just swap it over, so we're doing our hands in the opposite position so that we're working on any possible clash, hand on the inside or hand on the outside. And the most important thing is this roll. It's not attacking and defending, it's not being tense. We're working on just getting the right sensitivity and the right kind of energy for all the other things that we're going to be doing later on. The roll is very important, but there's a couple of other drills that you need to do that are also very important fundamentals to set you up to do your Chi Sao well. One of the earliest ones that we'll introduce and that we're working on at the moment is single hand Chi Sao within the roll. So I'll roll, and down the bottom here I attack with my palm, Peter will shut me down, then he'll attack with his punch and I'll shut him down with a tan. Meanwhile, this other hand here, both of our other hands are active. So when we go to the bottom, Peter will attack, I'll jam his attack up and then I'll punch and he'll redirect me, and so on. It's really important when you're doing this drill that the other hand is still active, that you've got even pressure and your stance is activated, your whole body is involved in what you're doing, but you're keeping that relaxed, light energy happening while you're continuing through the roll and continuing with the attack and the counter attack. It's a very important fundamental that everybody should spend a considerable amount of time working on early in their two-handed Chi Sao.